Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, thank you so much for clicking into this video. And if you're a recurring viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you a lot. I have not done like a general plant update in a very long time now. And so yeah, I guess it is time to show you guys how my plants are doing for the spring. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video. We are in our bedroom. I am starting here today. Here I'm not sure if it's backlit, but this here is my Alocasia Tigrina Superba. I have had like a huge Alocasia Tigrina, but during winter it goes dormant and all the leaves had fallen off. But as the spring started, it gave me this one. And yeah, I'm excited because that was a very huge plant I had. And then this one here, this here is a sad looking Alocasia nebula. I am not sure exactly if that is, but yeah, this likes a lot of water, and so I watered it yesterday and it is not taking any more water. If you can see, the water is still there and the leaves are still curly, so I guess I have to diagnose this plant more. But yeah, she's just chilling here. And then underneath there is my what is this, rickrack cactus. This actually is has been with me for a very long time, and yeah, it's just chilling here. That is a very sad looking white wizard philodendron, and yeah, I think I'm done with that one. But I have a positive update here. My Monstera deliciosa is giving me a new leaf. This used to be just a cutting for a very long time, and look at this huge leaf. So yeah, happy that it is growing. And this one here is my fiddle leaf fig that will be going outside for the summer. So I have here also my Ficus shiveriana. So I potted my ficus in one big pot, and so I only have to take care of one pot. And I also have a Ficus Audrey over on the back there, which I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that is my Ficus Audrey. So all in one terracotta pot. I think it's a 12 inches pot, and this one is also growing huge. My ZZ, oh my goodness. Hold on, let me fix this curtain here. Okay, so my ZZ, I have potted also together. So I have in here my ZZ Raven, and I have just the regular ZZ here, like this green one. And look at you guys, my ZZ Raven is giving me new leaves over there. So it gave me 2 new growth points, which I am happy because it also was not doing anything for a very long time. And yeah, that is a very good surprise. And it is in a very chunky soil, which I love so much for my ZZ. And yeah, happy that it is growing. And this here are my cactus, or is my cactus, the huge one that is not doing anything. And that is a bear paw cactus over there, the small one. And I also have here a, what is this, Rhipsalis polycarpa, that is not doing very well. This one here is a bottom cutting of my Florida Beauty that had reverted, so I chopped it into pieces and all of them are gone. I sold them, but those were like the variegated leaves, and I left this for myself. This is the bottom cut. It is giving me this new growth point, so I guess we'll see if it's gonna be variegated or green. I don't know. And then on the back there is my Alocasia Pink Dragon that also has not been doing anything for a very long time. And you guys it is giving me a new growth there. Okay, it's not focusing, but yeah, there you go. And then that is just a sad looking philodendrons that actually I don't know exactly which one. And then my Welfin Sansevieria doing well. So this window here gets a lot of bright and direct light all throughout the day. So yeah, oh, I didn't show you this one. So I'm horrible with snake plant. Look at that. It looks very scraggly and sad. And I think it also doesn't help that I have it on this side where this one is cracked open a little bit, like we need some air circulation at home. So yeah, I have my window open a little bit, and yeah, it doesn't, I think, help because this is getting like a cold draft at night, and that's why it's looking sad. But yeah, those are all the plants here in the bedroom. Over on this corner here, I'll show you guys my Monstera. This is a Monstera deliciosa that I am growing out, and I don't know, I am going to sell it for sure, but it has a lot of new growth over here. There is one there, and this one also is new. The light colored ones are new, and I think there is another one there. So yeah, this plant is very happy, and I think it is enjoying the grow light. So those are just regular lamp with grow bulb. And then on this side here, I have this sad looking, what is this? Dracaena aglaonema. I'm not sure. But this one, guys, this one is my Ficus triangularis that had gone dormant for the winter, like all its leaves had fallen off. So for the longest time during the winter, it was like a Christmas tree with just, you know, sticks. But you guys, it is growing back and it is giving me leaves again. So I'm excited because this used to be like a very full plant, a very huge one. So yeah, excited to see the new leaves coming in. They're so cute too. Like, it's backlit, but they're very cute. They're like tiny hearts. And then that is my string of hearts, string of turtles that are I am just ignoring. This is a sad looking Cebu blue. For some reason I can't grow Cebu blue, so that's why it's there. So yeah, that's all the plants here on this room. In our living room is where the majority of my plants. Let's start here. On this shelf here, this Monstera albo had given me this newest leaf. Very pretty, and it's, yeah, growing fast these days. This here is my Monstera Esqueleto. Look at you guys, the leaves are sizing up very much these days, and it's got new leaf coming in. So excited. Monstera Thai on the back had given me this latest leaf, which is huge and very pretty. And then my Monstera, what is this? Monstera Peru, I chopped quite a while back, and now it has given me new leaves here, or new growth points. These are new growth points here. I have one over here. This is a very easy care plant, and it grows fast. So many new growth points. So it's so far rewarded me after chopping it with a lot of growth points. So I'm so happy about that plant. Monstera Adansonii is doing good. It is growing big leaves. Alocasia Mellow is chilling. And yeah. Okay, over here Okay, this one is my Syngonium albo, and I think it is reverting. It is annoying that it's giving me all green leaves, but whatever. And then, oh, this cream splash. This is my philodendron cream splash. It's growing, but slowly but surely, I guess. So yeah, oh, this one, my philodendron spiritus sancti has given me this new leaf. I helped it this morning too, but I don't know why it is getting very slender. Like, this is an older leaf, it is wider, and compared to the newer leaf that is coming in, it's looking very thin. And I don't know if it's deformed or that's how it's supposed to look like. And this one is just an immature leaf. But nonetheless, I'm happy it is growing. This and me are not, you know, getting along very well. But my new Hoya, which I just featured on my last video, so we're gonna pass on that one. My Florida Ghost is ghosting a lot lately. It is looking very white, and soon I have to maybe chop it because I am air layering it at this time. So yeah, my Squamiferum is giving me new leaf, which I am happy because it's the first leaf that it's gonna give me after I repotted it into this clear glass vessel without a drainage. So I guess she is happy. That here, or this one here, is my philodendron SP Columbia, which actually needs a repot because the roots are going crazy. So yeah, this new leaf here is getting wonky, or gets wonky because it got stuck on its way out. You know, when a philodendron needs more humidity, they do this stuck thingy. So both of these were stuck, and yeah, that's why it's looking rough like that. But it's giving me a new one over there. So yeah, that is that one. All right, on the bottom here, Billy is doing well. And yeah, oh, this one, my Hoya Mathilde is giving me a peduncle over here, and there's a few down here, so I guess it's gonna give me some blooms soon. I chopped it a while back. I took a cutting from this vine here, so I hope it didn't get mad at me. My CV Marvels on the back there is giving me a very long runner. I'm just leaving it to do its thing. So yeah, this here is my Hoya Luisa Silver. I used to have this in the cabinet, in one of the cabinets there, but I feel like it doesn't need to be there, so I took it out. So it's been a few days now, so I guess we will see how she does over here. Right now I can already see some wrinkling, so I hope it's not a bad thing, but we'll see. Hoya Bella is also doing pretty well. She is growing. I took this out of the trellis. Actually, both of this was in a trellis, but I feel like I like it more trailing. Oh look, it has a peduncle as well. Oh my god, I'm excited. Oh, is there another one? Is that a peduncle too? Oh my god, there's another one there. Look. Oh yay. Wow, nice. And then my Kodata, Hoya Kodata Sumatra is giving me this tiny baby. Look how hairy that is. I'm not gonna touch it, but yeah, this is the other cutting that is or has not been doing a bit anything for a bit, and then it started giving me that, and then this one here. And while this was in the cabinet, because this used to be in the cabinet, it gave me this leaf here on the back. That is huge. And it doesn't look similar to the other leaves. So I don't know. Although it is huge, I don't like it. I don't like that leaf. Just that leaf. I like the plant. Because these leaves here are pretty. This is what I like on this plant. It's dark and thick and hairy. So yeah, that is that. Oh, this one here. This here was, I thought, just a regular Mitchelletiana. When I brought this plant home, it was just all green. And then it grew this one. How surprised I am when I saw that one. Like, it's a pretty marbled leaf. So I guess this is an Alocasia frydek. So yeah, I was happy to see that. And it has a baby here, and there is a growth point there. I think it's too early to say, but I think I am getting the care of this plant already. Like, I am getting the hang of how it wants or what it wants. So I guess we will see. So yeah, that is that one. And then there is this other one. So when I brought these plants home, this one was just a regular Mitchelletiana. That's why I brought it home. And then I have this one as a frydek. So it had like a few leaves that were variegated and had fallen off. So I'm left with this two. And I know this one was a frydek, but with low variegation. If you can see, that leaf here has some variegation. And it is giving me a new leaf over here. Can you see the thing sticking out? It's hard to see, but there you go. So yeah, it's giving me another leaf, and also it has a baby on the soil there. My hand is shaky. Hold on. There. So yeah, I guess they are happy. I'm not sure. We'll see. I am not keeping my hopes up with this plant because me and this Alocasia are not doing great together. So I have other sad looking Alocasias there. But yeah. And then I have here my Xanthosoma lindinii. I don't know. That is a new leaf over there. And then this poly here is struggling. I don't know what's wrong with it. And yeah, as I said, these are just my propagations, and my Syngonium chiapense variegated I also put over here because I took it out to spray it because it had thrips, and I think it will be okay here because most of these plants are, you know, covered. So if there is thrips on this plant still, which I hope there is no more because it's a pain in the butt, but I didn't see any more. And yeah, I think this plant needs help. I am not, like, it doesn't look very healthy for me, but yeah, I am just leaving it be for now. So oh, this one is a lemongrass. This I got from my aunt. So she bought some lemongrass at the store, and I asked for the bottom, or the bottom cuttings, and I grew it. And it's getting huge. I actually am thinking of planting this outside for the summer, and we'll see how it goes. I like lemongrass. And look at you guys, the roots are getting crazy over here. So it's super rooted and ready to be planted outside. I'm telling you guys, this heat mat is a game changer. It is very easy to root plants. And yeah, these are my Monstera albo cuttings. Look at this juicy roots that I'm trying to grow as well. I think I have 5 here. This one is a wet stick, and there is this one here, and then the top cut over there. They are all fully rooted, but yeah, I'm thinking of repotting or potting them up all together with my other monstera. And yeah, and I also have here, this one is my what is this? There should be a name here. This is my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma mint, variegated. That is acting up, like it is giving me pure leaf at the moment. Like if you can see in there, it is just pure white. And I repotted this too just a few days ago. Ooh, I can see a root like this one here, a tiny root. Cool. I'm excited. And if you guys see some pink thingy in my substrate, okay, hold on, it's not focusing. Okay, it's not focusing. Like that one there, that is a rooting hormone that I'm using to root my, or to what is this, to lessen the stress over my plants. So yeah, and the rest are just random things that I'm rooting. So yeah, I love this heating mat so much. And yeah, these are all the plants I have on this shelf. Hold on, let me just put these things back. Okay, great. So, oh yeah, did I even show you this one? I forgot. This is the new leaf on my Jose Bono. So huge. Like it's the biggest of all the leaves, although all the leaves are big. And then my Monstera Aurea is just chilling in the bottom there. It has not given me a new leaf in a very long time, so that's why it's there. Alrighty, the shelf is done. It is looking like a mess all of the time, so whatever. Okay, here, cabinets. So let's go to, so these are 4 cabinets I have that I just push together. So most of the plants here are anthuriums, my Hoyas. So on the top there also I have my pearls and jade. For some reason this plant I can't grow just in normal humidity, like all the leaves will wrinkle and crisp up. And so I stick it up here. I just have this shelving here. It is attached to the back of the cabinet with just magnets. And yeah, I also have some propagations there of some Hoyas. And this one, okay, let me open it actually. Okay, so I have to redo this weather stripping. It is driving me nuts that every time I would open the cabinet, this thingy will come off. But yeah, let me just fix that up. Okay, all right, so here I have my Anthurium clarinervium, which I am suspecting has spider mite. If you can see the damage over there, the leaf has marks. And then my Wendlingeri is also giving me a new leaf here. And let me see if this one has new leaf. I don't know. This cabinet is just too squished. Look, that is a new leaf as well. And yeah, it is too packed, too tight. And here I have my Manjula. I chopped it and it had given me a new growth point over there. Monstera mint is not doing anything. My Hoya Mathilde splash is tendriling. I took it off the trellis as well, so it's just, you know, helping itself. Oh, my Rotundiflora, I have had it as a cuttings a while back and I rooted it and it is now a full plant. If you have seen my shorts video, I have repotted like a ton of plants on that day. So yeah, this is a Hoya incrustata that I chopped, a Hoya soligamiana, which has a very interesting leaf over there. So yeah, this is my first cabinet, so full. And then this is the next one, okay, with my Anthurium vitarifolium there. This is a cuttings that I am trying to root, cuttings of what is this, Dischidia, watermelon Dischidia. I think it is now rooted because when I tug it, it doesn't come. Oh yeah, look, it has a growth point there. Cool. I have not checked this in a while, so yeah, surprised to see that one. Yay, it's growing. I have quite a few in here because I bought this plant and immediately it go downhill for me. So I chopped the whole thing, put it in moss and perlite and cocoa husk, and yeah, it's growing. I'm excited. Although I don't see any roots yet. I wonder if it's just because the container is not clear. But yeah, yay, it's growing. Look at that. It has a growth point. Cool. So this cabinet is working very well with my plants. So yeah, these are all my anthuriums mostly. This forgetii is so cute. Although this one has some damage too, if you can see that leaf there. And then this one as well. I sprayed them all like a few days ago, so they should be fine. But regardless, the plants are okay. Roots are super healthy. And I also have one over there. I think that is the Papillilaminum cross magnificum. I'm not sure, but yeah. It's just in there for extra humidity. And then down here I have some anthuriums with new leaves. How cute that dark leaf is. And then this Epipremnum giganteum has not given me anything in a while. We'll see. My silver anthuriums, my queen. Ignore the traps. So this is my Anthurium muraquianum. It is giving me a new leaf. That one leaning into the wall is a new leaf, which I'm excited. We'll see how big it gets. But yeah, my Anthurium luxurians radicans has given me this new leaf here, which I'm not gonna touch. And then this is a no ID Anthurium. I just got it because it's pretty. Both of this actually, like this too, they are both no ID. Ace of Spades has some yellowing on the corner of the leaves. I don't know why. And then this one, I guess, what are you? This one is Papillilaminum. Oh, okay, I was wrong. That one on the cloche is not Anthurium. Papillilaminum cross magnificum. So I chopped also my Hoya Sarawak. I have a few cuttings. My Hoya pot of gold is giving me this tendril here, which I'm excited. My Hoya clumensiorum is also growing a tendril all the way there. So yeah. And then my Hoya serpens, I have separated it. I had like 3 vines on this pot, separated it, and yeah, I have this much left. I think if you can see those leaves on the bottom there, that is fertilizer burnt. When I sprayed my plants with fertilizer, I also sprayed the foliage by accident, and so that's what happens. I have some anthuriums in there as well. They are tiny babies, so I put it in this container to add extra humidity, and I hope it is working. This here is a sad looking, actually this is a Alocasia Mickey Mouse that I chopped all the way back, and now it is giving me that new growth. And then on the back here is my Hoya Gunung Gading that is also giving me the tendrils. This burn marks, Monstera burn marks of flame, is a very slow growing plant and doing anything. New leaf on a anthurium there. So cute. That is so cute. So that is that second cabinet. And then here is another cutting of my Florida Beauty reverted, my variegated Calathea. I also took a cutting of that. Or is this Calathea? I don't know. All right, next shelf. Okay, I feel like I'm doing a plant tour here, but okay, we'll just focus on some special updates. So this is Alocasia Dragon's Breath that I grew from corm. New leaf on my Ace of Spades cross with something else. Papilolaminon there has a new leaf. I chopped most of my Scindapsus. And then this one here has a new leaf. That is my Anthurium portulae, Indo portulae. That is gonna get huge. And right now I don't know what to do with these anthuriums. Like for this part of the cabinet, there's only 2 plants here, just 2 anthuriums. But you guys, this plant, actually let me open. Like look at this leaf. It is so pretty with these lobes here. This has not given me a new leaf in a while. Okay, I think I can see something there. But yeah, that is the new leaf of my Anthurium portulae. See how huge that is. It is huge. And the lobes, boy, so pretty. So that is the third cabinet. And then the last cabinet are also some anthuriums, Monstera Peru, Scindapsus, another Forgetii. I just love Forgetii. Look how dark that new leaf is. Like, where is that? That one. So dark. And then my Mirabilis Splash. I don't know why I don't open this. So this is my Mirabilis, Hoya Mirabilis Splash. I finally get to pot it up. I have been rooting it for a long time as well. And then some more Scindapsus. The bottom cut of my Monstera Peru. Oh, this one, let me show you. This is actually giving me a new growth point down there. And then I think where I chopped it, it's growing as well. Like this one here is a new growth point. So yeah, and this is the cutting that I took from it, which is not bad at all. Like look how pretty that leaf is. The newer leaf is not as variegated yet, but it will come out once the leaf matures, and I have to water it. But yeah, look at you guys, those are healthier roots. There, perfect, nice. I'm telling you guys, this substrate is working very well for rooting propagation. And then some Hoya. This is my silver dollar that I just featured also on my last video, so we're not talking about that. I have, look you guys, my Hoya, what is that? Hoya villosa. On the back there is going crazy. It has the tendril that goes all the way to the ceiling there, but I can't show it. But yeah, I have some cuttings here. And then my Hoya Bulbar Graves. That is Hochkiliana, very pretty. I also am rooting some Hoya Polyneura here, so yep, that's that. And then some more cuttings of my Hoya ovabata. Another anthurium here that is actually a no idea as well. This one is a problem child of mine. This is a Rhaphidophora variegated, Tetrasperma variegated that is not getting more variegated. So yeah, some cuttings. This Monstera adansonii endowment had given me this huge leaf, like this one here. That is the biggest leaf that it gave me, and look at that hole. Huge. It is pretty, and I think it is giving me, okay, should I take it out? I don't feel like it. Okay, so it is giving me a new leaf down there, like this one here. When I had the clip up there and then that leaf is coming out, I think it causes the leaf to get a little looking wonky, but we'll see once it fully unfurls. But yeah, it's doing okay. And then some more cuttings over there in the corner. So yeah, that is all of the plants in the cabinet. Super full. Now let's talk about the plants here on the back of the TV first. This I've shown last time, and as I said, it has these variegated leaves, so it makes me believe that this is a philodendron strawberry shake, but we'll see. And then this one here is my Epiprimnum giganteum silver. It's giving me a new leaf. I moved my Peperomia incana into this spot because it used to be on the bottom there and it wasn't getting enough light, and so the newer leaves are getting smaller, or the newer leaves are getting smaller and smaller, and it was getting leggy, and so I moved it there. So we'll see. Some cuttings here, cuttings, some more Hoyas, so we're not gonna go through all of those. And then it will be backlit, but these are also some Hoyas, philodendron painted lady. This is the Hoya Sarawak that I chopped because it wasn't doing very well. If you can see those leaves, I am not sure if it is getting too much sun, but yeah, I took an insurance by chopping it and rooting them back. So, but yeah. Oh, this one, I'm not sure if I've shown this yet. This is my Rhipsalis polycarpa, something like that. Super full, and it is very sun stressed on the top there. And then this here is a Mona Lisa lipstick plant. It is looking rough, like the new growth had been drying out, but yeah, I think it was overwatered when I got it. The pot was super heavy when I took it home, so I have not watered it since bringing it home. So yeah, I'm hoping it will bounce back 100%. And then this one here, this when I got it at the store, I thought it was a global green pothos, but yeah, I am not sure, but it's pretty. It is pretty. So that is that. And then some more Hoyas here. My Hoya calistophala over there. Oh, is that a new leaf? Yeah, baby leaf. And then this is my Hoya rosita. I mixed my Polyneras together. I have the Alba marginata, I have the Broglie in here because I chopped some of it, and yeah, I think it makes sense to put them together so it will get fuller or look fuller. But behind this curtain here I have a Bertone variegated. I have my Bella Alba marginata. So yeah, that's how it's looking on the top. And then my Hoya Crimson Princess, Lacunosa, my Peperomia Hope. This I don't know if I have shared this yet. I think I did. Oh shoot, there was water on the bottom of the pot. So yeah, this is my Peperomia Hope, and it has a lot of new growth point. See that? So pretty. I love the leaves of this plant. It is so plump and thick, so cute. And then here is my Hoya Waiatii variegated, my black margin, Parasitica black margin, and then the last is the Hoya compacta variegated, and then Hyderaceum variegated, some more Hoya over there, and yeah, that makes all the plants in the window and the windowsill and the back of the TV. Here nothing special, they're doing okay, I guess. So yeah, that is an empty pot because I think I have an alive one plant, but this one here is giving me a new leaf there. So cute. So alright guys, that is it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.